Welcome back to Better Living. I'm Stephanie Martinez, sitting in for Charity Freeman on this Monday. So happy to be with you, and so happy right now to have Richard Parish with us. He's the president for the Toledo Area Soccer Association. Thanks for coming by today.
Thanks for having me.
You're very welcome. Did you run here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, because if you know soccer, you know you do a lot of running. But tell us about the association, how long you all have been around.
Sure. We've been around since 2008. Before that, we were not formed as a nonprofit, but we have been since then. We have 1,300 adults who play in the Toledo area. Most of Northwest Ohio is represented. Men, women, we have age groups 18 and up, 28 and up, 38 and up, 48 and up, and 58 and up.
So for those who have a love for soccer, who may have played at one point in time, would like to get back in, they can do so.
Absolutely. Just get us an email. We're happy to have you come out and play.
Now, is this for all ages, or is there only a certain age group?
Just adults.
Okay.
We have one youth program. We use charter schools to expose young folks to soccer. But generally, we're an adult association. All adults, men and women. We have co-ed. So if you want to bring your spouse out and play, that's absolutely fine.
Family friendly.
Family friendly.
I like that. Well, and for those wanting to play, do they need a physical beforehand? Do you need to know where they are?
Nothing like that.
Okay,
nothing like that. If somebody wants to play, they have a desire to run, we'll get out, we'll teach them the game. A lot of people say, well, come out and play when I get back in shape. It's never going to happen. Come out and play. We'll get you running around. When you're tired, you sit down.
I'll meet you on the field.
Yes.
That's for sure. I'm going to let you know. I would
Absolutely.
love, I mean, who wouldn't want to take part in this? Again, a great way to get exercise, great way to spend time with either your spouse or maybe other family members and friends.
We have a lot of people that play with their children. So they're in their 30s or 40s, and they'll bring their kids out and they'll play in the same team. What a great time.
I would say so. Again, really keeping the families connected. Is there a fee?
There is, obviously, we got to cover fees.
Of course.
That's how that works. So we have to rent the fields, pay for the refs, pay for everything else. So there's a fee, but it's usually pretty moderate. Outdoors is somewhere between 45 and 55. When we go to indoor soccer, it's usually a little higher. It's about $80 or $90. But that's for an entire 8-week season.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And how long, and I should have asked you beforehand, how long have you been with the association?
Since we started in 2008.
So you've been there the entire time. Have you seen a growth in those wanting to come out and experience soccer?
Absolutely. Well, we started with 5 guys on one team.
Really?
And we've grown to 1,300 people and about 40 teams, and it's all through word of mouth. It's because we have our friends. We have only 4 simple rules. Number 1 is be a nice person. Nobody wants to play on a team where somebody's not friendly. You know, you're competitive, but you can still be friends afterwards, and then go have a beer.
Right.
So that's helped us grow, I think.
I'm sure, no doubt, that is one of the reasons you're growing. What did you all think about the Women's World Cup? We just had that not that long ago, USA taking that trophy there. Did you see a lot of interest or maybe new interest in those wanting to come out and just even view
Well, we had a lot of people come out and watch the game, and normally what we see is with the men's games, it's, well, generally a lot of guys.
Right.
You'll bring your friend out, your wife, your girlfriend, whatever else, and you'll have a great time. But this time we saw a lot of ladies just showing up to watch the game. And I thought it was fantastic, because they're either reliving their high school or college glory days, because we saw a lot of women who don't play in our leagues showing up. So that was very, very nice.
Did you see maybe an increase of calls after the fact of those who may want to come out and join?
Absolutely. We get a lot of folks that are just writing in saying, hey, look, I used to play, I'd like to play some more.
And I know you have something coming up with the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Am I correct with that?
Well, the High School Association is decided that they want to promote soccer. So what they're going to do is the Friday before high school football is supposed to start, they're going to have a Friday night football, but B-O-L, football, as in soccer. Try to do 2 things, I suppose. One is going to be to remind people, hey, high school football is coming up, number 1. And number 2 is soccer's here. It's a night you're not already out. Come out and watch these guys have a great time.
Well, again, and I think that would be able to introduce maybe a even younger generation of what they can do out there on the field.
Well, it's going to expose folks who may not normally pay attention to soccer to the game.
Right.
Now, one thing that's interesting is that there's a lot of people that it's generational. Soccer is played by just about everybody under 30 at this point. You've played the game. Folks older than that, my generation and above, may not have played it in high school. So everybody has an appreciation, they know the game, and this is just a chance to spread the word. Well,
a great way to spread the word, and I have to say for those maybe in our age group that may be a bit uneasy about getting out on the field, maybe a little worried about, again, their condition, whatever their health condition might be, what can you say to them today to be like, it's just fun?
You come out and run. We have people of all ages and sizes that come out and play. You're never going to be in shape until you start moving. And the best part about this is it's not really like you're running. You get out, you jog around, you kick a ball a little bit, you're tired, you sit down. And then afterwards you go have a beer. So that works out really, really well. you know, one of the next things we're looking to do is maybe partner with one of the local hospitals, either ProMedica or Mercy or even UT, to look at how people coming in to play soccer with us, they develop physically over an entire year. I mean, because we have a lot of people that come in and they lose a lot of weight. They get in much better physical shape. Even if the weight doesn't drop, they're in much, much better physical shape.
You're bettering your lifestyle.
Yes.
By doing this, and again, you're having fun while you're doing it. Now, for those interested in getting out to play soccer with you all, with the Toledo Area Soccer Association, for those wanting to get out.
TASA for short.
Yeah, TASA for short. I like that a lot better. For those wanting to get out, what do they need to buy? What do they need to make sure that they have with them? Well,
I mean, the first thing is you have to have a pair of cleats. You can get them pretty cheap. If you're just starting to play, go down and buy a discount pair. They're going to be 20, 30, 40 bucks, somewhere in that ballpark. Once you start playing, you'll do more. We don't require shin guards or long socks or blah, 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 blah. We have uniforms you can buy, or you can just wear a colored shirt that matches your team.
Nice. All right.
Very simple.
How do they get in touch with you again?
ToledoSoccer.org.
ToledoSoccer.org. I'm going to say it one more time. Write it down because I know you all want to get out and have a little bit of fun and play some soccer. ToledoSoccer.org. Thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it. We'll be right back. We have more Better Living in a couple minutes.